Howdy ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here this evening. Hey folks, tonight I'm in the middle of doing a rear brake job on my Buick LaCrosse. And one thing that I'm at a point now that I'm getting ready to screw back the calipers, because this car has the twist type calipers, kind of like some of your Fords, some of your Hondas and Toyotas. A lot of other cars are that way. But on a GM car and some Fords, you will need a tool like this. Bring the camera over, let's take a look. This is a rear caliper tool. It comes with different types of attachments to fit different types of calipers. It has these pins that are spaced different distances to fit a variety of different types of cars. And we'll take this one here for example, okay? I'm going to show you how you would use it. Go ahead and pop that on there, and you may need a 1-inch wrench to hold this part of the tool, and you'll need a 9/16 socket and 1/2-inch drive ratchet to actually spin it in. Now in just a moment I'll take you over here and I'll actually demonstrate how to use this. Friends, I will try to find one of these units online, the one I can find least expensive and a decent quality tool, and I'll post a link down below, so take a look at that if you decide you need to buy one of these for yourself. Now let's bring this on over to the car and I'll show you how to use it. Okay friends, we're over here at the caliper. As you can see, it's extended out. This is a twist type. You'll see that there's a notch here and a notch here. Notice that these notches here are kind of in line this way, okay? And when we finish up, we want to have it in such a fashion in case the new pads have a notch on the back of them. And actually they do. I'm sitting here looking at an old pad. Put the camera right down here a minute. You can see that there's a little ear right here. That ear needs to fit in between that notch right there, okay? So when we twist it in, we definitely want to make sure we leave it in that fashion right there. Okay, so here's our tool. We're going to use this adapter here, and we're going to put it, we want this side here actually fits in there. I've already checked it. So we're going to put this on our end of our tool, okay? And let's go and take the ratchet off for a minute, and we can spin this in by hand right quick until we get it to fit inside here. There we go. Now we're locked into the ears, and we're going to start spinning this out by hand until we put some pressure on our caliper there, okay? Now sometimes you may have to put this wrench on here to hold it, but sometimes not. Let's just see how hard it is to go back. Sometimes I can just kind of hold it with my hand as we start spinning it in. And so here we go. Oh yeah, it's spinning in fine. And just kind of keep the tension up on the bracket as you're spinning in. And we want to go ahead and take this all the way in, and I'm actually looking to make sure when I finish I'm right where I need to be. I'm gonna go about another half a turn. I think we'll be all the way back, and that looks like it right there. I think that should be good enough for us to put our pad in. So I'm going to back this off by hand. And friends, that's about all there is to it. Notice I wanted to keep that notch back like it was before. Now we should be good to go. That's about all there is to using a rear caliper tool. You will need one of those on a lot of GM cars and some Fords as well. And one thing, there were some Ford Mustangs, I can't remember what range of year, but one side went clockwise, the other side went counterclockwise, so those were a little tricky. But thank you for watching the video today. Hopefully you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like our video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.